What's going on, YouTube? Back again, filming another video. This is kind of my follow-up to my previous video, the 2001 S430, the hood Mercedes. And I'm following up with something that's a step up. This is the 2002 S55 Amg. As you can see from the different bumper and the monoblock AMG rims. I'm in the middle of a parking lot right now, so there's gonna be a bunch of cars flying around. You can see the back bumper and the AMG. That's right, boys. But yeah. Now, at first glance, you might be wondering, why the hell is the car sitting like this, right? It's not the normal ride height. And that is because I converted the ABC suspension, the active body control, with a performance strut called Hero Performance coilover set. And if you're looking to, redo your ABC suspension, or not redo it, but get rid of it because it's very problematic, I would recommend getting these. So, little story about this car. I saw it on Craigslist for a really low price, actually, way lower than its market value. Clean title and 66,000 miles on the dash. So I was like, oh, this is a pretty sweet deal. I go there and the lady says, oh yeah, it has the suspension problem, the rear axle's gone, or it's done, it needs to get changed. That's what her mechanic told her, right? I drive it back from Temecula, California to Vegas, and within a week or two, the ABC suspension gave out on me. On the rear side, the hose just blew up. The car got slammed and there was hydraulic fluid everywhere. So, that being said, I didn't want to change out the whole suspension, and I figure it's too problematic, hence why the car is so depreciates so quickly. It's because of that. So I figure if you just get rid of that, it's a pretty sweet car. So yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Like I already mentioned, the differences between this and a normal S-Class W220 pre-facelift model is the body trim. So you can tell that the bumper's a little sportier. This one comes with front sensors. Obviously comes with these headlights that are really just come like that, but these are a little foggy. 18-inch monoblock AMG rims. And yeah, like I said, the bumper. Now this is a sweet car. Just because of the way it's constructed. I mean, compared to the previous car I had in my other video, which I have sold, this one is a hell of a lot better. If you go inside, oh, also another thing that's shot is these I don't know what they're called, like the locks and the soft close just doesn't work. But the interior is pretty nice, right? This one's black. It's got the wood all over the place. That is not broken. I replaced the mats because they were just filthy with some Motor Trend rubber mats. But this thing's in really nice shape. Steering wheel is a little nicer. It has wood trimming on it. And so, yeah, the interior's pretty sweet. And everything seems to work. You open the back. I got some stuff in here, but I mean, it's the same size as the other S-Class I had. It's really big. Like I said in my other video, I'm about 6'4". Seats as far back as I need it to, and you can fit another grown adult in there. And so, I want to show you guys something a little funny. You see that? That is the new strut. I unplugged that thing, and that's an adjustable head on the strut to adjust the dampening. So it limits body roll, makes it more stiff. And so I looked into it a lot. A lot of people tell me, oh, well, you know, these cars don't have sway bars. You know, how's the ride? I mean, does it feel like crap because, you know, you get a lot of roll? And to be honest with you, if you dampen the car up, it really doesn't roll, but you do feel everything. It feels like a sporty suspension. So if you soften it, it'll roll, but that's not the intention. So let's open up the hood so I can show you guys a little bit there. The patented Mercedes tongue. It's hard to do this with one hand. Oh, okay. Boom. 5.4 liter M113 AMG, tuned aluminum block, non-supercharged, right? So 2002 was the year before they started supercharging him. So unfortunately, it's all a beautiful, naturally aspirated sound, but I want to show you guys a little bit here. This used to be the ABC reservoir, all the crap. I still got some remnants like this. I don't know what, I forgot what this is, but I did all the work with a buddy of mine. And if you look, and I'll just, it's fucking hot. If you look down there, that is an S500 power steering pump, new reservoir, and I got the inspiration from Mercedes Source, an old guy on YouTube, but he's really good. You can see the struts up here with the dampening feature. S is for soft, H is for hard, so right, makes sense. This engine right here pumps out about I want to say 350 something horsepower and 391 foot-pounds of torque. So it's torquey, very strong, linear power, and very beautiful sounding growl. The V8 sounds nice. Oh yeah, the the AMG. There's just slight trim differences, right? So let's get in here. Now this car, by all means, is not perfect. It's a project still on my end. So I'm looking to get it really nice before I do anything. But you can see the miles, 67,218 at this point. I've been driving it. And you can see AMG right there. As you can see, the steering wheel, right when you put the key in, comes down right into place where you want it. Adjustable seats makes it a nice little picture on the door. Everything comes on because it's getting pretty dark out. But look at that. It comes with cooled seats and heated seats. I guess you can do it at the same time. Start that thing up. Nice. The ABS light is on and the SRS light is on. If you do convert your suspension, you're gonna get this. I pulled out the two fuses because if you don't, you get a red error that says ABC too low, stop driving. And so if you have that, it doesn't let you change anything on the screen. But now that I took those fuses out, I can just press the R button, the reset button, and it comes off. So I don't know what the ABS light is. That's new. Washer fluid. Like I said, it's a project, so it's got its things I gotta work on, but I'm gonna take it for a spin. You guys let me know what you think. So now these buttons are useless. These would be to adjust the ABC. Your lock button, which also doesn't work because the vacuum lines don't work. What is this, a parking sensor thing? And then this is for the back. Oh, right, that thing, and that thing is operational. I like to keep it up. But yeah, so let's take it for a spin. Let's see, maybe I can do a pull or two. But I'll tell you what, this car, it runs really well with the new suspension. You know, I felt the ABC suspension before, and this is a pretty damn good substitute. So I would say I'm a fan. Go ahead, lady, come on. You know what, I'm just gonna get out this way, because that street is way too annoying. As you can see, these front sensors have a light. Obviously, if it's orange, you're good. If you're red, you're too close. Got a big sunroof. It works. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it. You gotta check before you go. Let's just do a pull so you guys can hear the. I'm gonna close the window so you guys can hear the V8 sound. Oh baby. So, I mean, it's the same motor that's in all the 55 AMGs pre-2003, right? So the M113 is the Mercedes motor, their V8 that was used in the S430, the S500, the E500, the E430, all those use the M113. This one's just bored out to 5.4 liters, and the M113K is the supercharged version. So, I mean, this is a stunning car. Here's your reading lights, right, and your lights. And it's dimming headlight, or dimming interior, or I'm sorry, dimming mirrors, right, so you don't get all the freaking high beams behind you. But you know, even if you wanted to, here, let me close the top. You could just drive normally, right? You don't have to always press it. That's the beauty about this car. It's like, you have a car where you can choose a sophisticated drive, or you can drive fast. It really, really reminds me of the 2006 Chrysler SRT8 I used to have. It feels very similar. They share the same suspension, and during the mid 2000s, when Mercedes bought Chrysler and they had Daimler Chrysler, Chrysler, let me press it real quick. It's a beautiful sound. Sorry, back to my point. When they had Daimler Chrysler, you know, Chrysler got a lot of the parts from older Mercedes-Benz platforms, you know, like the Chrysler Crossfire SRT6. It came from the Mercedes-Benz SL, the supercharged 3.2 liter, and then so you know, that Chrysler got some components from this car, which the transmission is included. Sheesh. I'm just in a regular street, you know. But yeah. So, will I keep this car? I don't know. I've never actually done so much work to a car upon buying it that it would feel a little bit wrong to sell it. So I'm not sure. I'll entertain offers, I guess, you know, because money's money, but I like this car. I like it, and I feel like it's fixable. It really is. So let me know. Instagram is Vegas Los Adventures, just like the YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think.